BBC bosses have issued a jargon-filled job ad worthy of their own hit comedy w1a as they search for a new head of change. Applicants for the new role, which pays up to £78,000 a year, are expected to lead all aspects of change including resources and delivery. The BBC's baffling 4-page job ad for a new head of change is packed with jargon. The bizarre description includes the word change 77 times, leading to comparisons with the self-deprecating BBC satire starring Hugh Bonneville. In w1a, Hugh, 54, plays BBC head of values Ian Fletcher as he attempts to steer the corporation through madcap crises by holding endless buzzword meetings in rooms like the Frank E. Howard. But even scriptwriters would have thought the baffling 4-page job ad, which appears on the BBC's website, a step too far. The head of change is expected to engage senior stakeholders to understand change impacts and act as a role model for good practice change management competencies and behaviors. Hugh Bonneville and Jessica Hayes star in w1a, which centers around BBC execs and their confusing buzzword chats. The ad has been passed around by furious BBC journalists stunned at the management speak used by senior execs at the corporation, according to The Times. It comes after consultants urged the BB in October to scale down its array of around 5,000 estimated job titles, works closely with the programme and the business to ensure that there is a clear and compelling vision, with clearly defined benefits, engages senior stakeholders to understand change impacts and business readiness to adopt planned changes and realise benefits, leads strategic planning and implementation of change activities and resolves escalated issues. Highly autonomous, organizes and plans a demanding workload, and sensitively manages conflicting priorities. Has non-permanent line management responsibility for change managers on change programs upon which they will be engaged for most of their time. The staff being managed will change as they move from program to program. Leads all aspects of change including resources and delivery. Responsible for direction of ad hoc teams, including objective setting and monitoring quality and progress. Role models good practice change management competencies and behaviors and helps the BBC to continually enhance SM approach. Even w1a scriptwriters would have thought the new BBC job ad would be a step too far. Amir Khan hit with abuse and a death threat for putting up a Christmas tree. Family told to give neighbours £600,000 house in Planning Row over just 3 inches. Jihadi bomb attack on Christmas market was just days away. Tributes to actress who voiced Daphne in Scooby-Doo for 33 years. TV presenter sparks outrage after posing with slaughtered mountain lion. Cops called as parents claim head teacher told kids their nativity was rubbish. A report by law firm Eversheds said that the BBC planned to cut the number of job titles down to 575. It added, "We would recommend that it be completed as soon as possible to provide more clarity in relation to job titles." A BBC spokesperson told the paper it's true the BBC is changing as we modernise and become ever more efficient, and head of change is a common job in businesses up and down the country. w1a's Ian Fletcher, Hugh Bonneville in comic relief teaser for Red Nose Day. We pay for your stories. Do you have a story for the Sun online news team? Email us at tips@thesun.co.uk or call 0207 782 4368. We pay for videos too. Click here to upload.